What's up, everybody? It's Herb from the Herb N Rodg Podcast, also a co-host on Going Hard in the Paint on the Bama Standard Network. Got to give an instant reaction to this Alabama victory. Alabama goes into Rupp Arena, gets a hard fought 102-97 victory over Kentucky. If you're a Bama fan, you were eager for this game, not just to play one of the blue bloods and to go into there and have the top 10 matchup, but you had to erase the stink of that Ole Miss game. So this was a great game to do it. One thing that I was really proud of the guys was their effort coming out the gate. I think Nato mentioned that in the Ole Miss game, everything was just not, the level and the effort was not where it needed to be. But one of the things what I think about him, and one reason why he's able to get his team to play, is the first thing he did was take accountability for that game and say, look, I didn't have them ready either. And I think that shows. And you can just tell these guys want to play for him. But back to the game, man. One of the things we talked about, like I said, on our show, Going Hard in the Paint every Thursday night at 7:30 on the Bama Standard Network, was we had to withstand an early punch from Kentucky. And it was only 7-2. That for an Alabama team, that's not much. But you see, the crowd getting into it a little early. That's a chance where they hit another shot and then blow it away. Other than that, we came back quickly on that. Grant Nelson, I mean, what else can you say about him? Scoring 25 points tonight, more points in this game than he had scored in the last 3 games combined. Airballs his first 3, he was just getting the range. He was just, testing the wind, seeing where it was. Other than that, he just balled out, had a double-double, 25 and 11 tonight. Great game by him, great setting the tone. It wasn't just shooting outside. He was driving to the hoop as well. So that was really good to see. The announcers even made comments on he got stripped or bumped a couple times when he went to the hoop early on. He actually made adjustments on how he drove to I drove to the hole. So I was impressed by that as well. That was amazing to see. Sears, what else can you say? Another 21-9 for him. He is, we always think of him as a shooter, but when he can get to the hole, he is looking for other people, and he's distributing when need be, shooting when need be, and that's what we needed in this game. 4 of your 5 starters for Alabama scored in double figures. It's just what you call a total team effort tonight, man. So I was really proud of them. As I said, we'll probably touch on a little bit on the Herb N Rodg Podcast on Tuesday night, and we'll definitely cover this game more in depth on Thursday night on Going Hard in the Paint. But you needed this victory. You needed to, like I said, not every SEC game, very important. A game like this does wonders for you when it's time to go to the SEC tournament, go to the NCAA tournament, March Madness. So good, really good to see a bounce back for this team. Now, you have Vandy coming up next. And depending on when you're watching this video, Vandy is giving Tennessee everything they can handle right now. You can't let, and it's funny, you like when your analysis kind of comes full circle. We mentioned this game earlier on the year. You played Kentucky and then you go to Vandy. For all you football folks who are just kind of like, hey, what do we, make a parallel for me? Play Georgia, then you went to Vandy. Same exact situation here. Don't let one win turn into a whole nother loss. You have to have that intensity. You have to respect Vandy. I know they're not one of your top 25s right now, but that's a tough team, and every SEC game matters. You need to bring the same intensity to that game that you did to this one. So, again, love the victory. We'll talk about it more this week, but shout out to Alabama. Way to close down the stretch. That's something I didn't mention earlier, but they were hitting free throws when it counted, cut down on the turnovers a lot from the 21 against Ole Miss. So I'm just proud of the team, man. Great job by them. Looking forward to the next game. And one thing that's not Alabama related, Dick Vitale had a small little setback today in his return. I just want to send out well wishes to him. Whether you love her or hate him, college basketball is better for it when he's around. So Dick Vitale, hope you're all right out there, buddy. And we can't wait for you to get back. Alabama beats Kentucky 102-97. Vanderbilt up next. Looking forward to that game. I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and always roll tide.